Bloop, 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 bloop. Please, no. Hrithik Roshan, okay? Like, I'm not gay, but I'd tap that ass. I swear. That guy is just like the prototype of everything. Like, you look at him and you're like, damn. So I was driving my car once. I saw a hoarding of Hrithik. I don't know what he was selling, like banyan. And I'm like, wow. I'd wear that banyan all day just because it came from Hrithik. And I know that the fabric of that banyan was at some stage touched by his thumbs. And I've met him twice, and both times I've been like, hi Hrithik, sex kare? And he said no. I'd love to have the superpower of farting acid on people's faces. Like, that would just be like, you have Rajma and then you just fart acid and people like, I'm melting. Rajma. Oh, at least give me dhan saag next time. That's a Parsi guy. I killed the last Parsi. That's how Freddie Mercury lost the rest of his mustache. It would be quite cool, like Barack Obama is about to like leave the White House and that's the last thing that happens. Where he's like, people of the United States, I'd like to tell you, and people will listen to that and they're like, he's still better than Donald Trump. That's the best part. They're like, the burp comes out and people are like, that's Donald Trump right there. He's the gas that came out of the Oval Office. People want a photograph of them kissing my head. Like there'll be a selfie and there'll be just people like planting kisses on the top of my head, and I'm okay. I'm like, whatever, sure, live your dream. I mean, if this is where your standards lie, sure. But there was one person who tongued it as well. Like I could feel licking on my head, which felt really weird. So they look very expectantly. They don't say a joke, but they're like, hey bro, big fan. Oh, Batios would be awesome, man. That would be so cool. I would be the worst poker player in history. It's like, I don't have a Ralph. That stuff. And apparently bats have like sonar hearing and stuff. So I'd like to have sonar hearing because then I could listen to Sonar Mahapatra. Mentally as a man, you always do. Like you see a hot chick and you're like, hi. As far as the porn history aspect goes, I mean, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's perfectly fine to, look at Native Americans having sex with Chinese midgets. I think that's normal, right? With a vada pav in the middle. I would actually like to roam around naked because it would be embarrassing for everyone else except me. I just don't give a shit anymore. Like the other day I saw myself naked in front of the mirror. I'm like, yikes, that is disgraceful. What is that? I look like a pear on top of a chiku. My body would be the ultimate marketing disruption. Like Elon Musk will talk about how a comedian from India once got naked and the economy got ruined. The stinky feet thing is disgusting. People who wear Crocs without socks should be murdered and assassinated at the same time. Like there should be a firing squad fired at their feet. Like it looks like alligators that have escaped from the mud in a swamp, and your feet smell terrible. Did I win? Is there anything to win here?
You know, try to think of the right word for Donald Trump in Punjabi. Like what kind of gali, and even a gali doesn't suit him. If I think of Donald Trump, I think fuddu is the best word. He's